dead. Awake, I say, now wake up. I get excited when the beat's on. This is rough sex on the bed with no sheets on. If you allow me to get my freak.
That's a hit.
Shit, I know, nigga.
That's a motherfucking hit.
Let's get it.
Come on. Come on with it. Sing.
Yeah. What up? We back, goddammit. We back. Welcome to Way Up the Podcast, viewers and listeners. I am your host, Rock Win here with the co-host and the homie and the brother DJ. What up, homie?
Nothing much.
Damn right. How you been? Oh, shit.
Set it up. Let me tell you what I did. Shout out Yellow Beezy, baby.
Word. Shout out to Yellow Beezy.
I have good news. I don't know if I'm gonna say it to y'all yet, but you know what's happening.
Yeah. You can you take your time whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. Shit, man.
I'm living life, man.
Hey, yeah, he sure the hell is. Let's just say when he told me the news, all I could do was yell. The message I sent you, that's all I did. I was like, let me re-record this and let this nigga know exactly. That's exactly what I did, my nigga. So yeah, congrats on that. Yeah, man, it's been a long week for me, really.
What's happening, man?
I just was tired as a bitch after work, man. It's just a long work week.
Fucking too many hoes.
There you go. No, I'm not, baby. I'm not
Got him for the setup.
I'm not out here doing that. Nah, just a long week. Maybe because I couldn't wait for today. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Payday and shit, you know what I mean? It's always the longest week. It's payday week when you're waiting to get that check. It's like, alright, goddammit. But yeah.
Running low.
Oh yeah.
I need that re-up, baby.
I need that.
I need that.
Shit, we gonna get into that Jill Scott too. I need that Jill Scott. We gonna get into it. We got some new music to talk about as well. Some movies coming up. Well, one movie coming up we're gonna see.
Two.
Is it two? I thought it was two.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get into those.
Actually 3, but yeah.
Oh shit, alright, hell yeah. Thanksgiving coming up next week.
Yeah.
Are we recording next week? Thanksgiving?
Hell nah, we gotta get that out today.
True shit. Where you going see moms?
Yep, you already know.
Damn right, save me a plate. Mama, what up? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm probably gonna be here eating shit. I gotta go work later that night. So anyway,
you gotta work Thanksgiving night?
Yeah, I worked last year on Thanksgiving as well, but I was on a different shift. What was crazy was I worked 3 to 11. That was the shift, and then the night auditor came in late, bro. Came in late. This is my mom still was staying in D.C., so I'm like, look, I get off at 11. I can go see my mom's in D.C. This one still have my car too, and still have Thanksgiving dinner and shit.
Right.
Bro. This bitch came in like 12:30, bro. Talking about, it was Thanksgiving, I didn't want to leave. I was like, you was with your family all day. I was literally at work all fucking day. And she pissed me the fuck off. So now I'm doing the night audit, so I ain't gotta go in until 11, so I can still enjoy football games and.
Nigga, I ain't going in.
I'm
talking about if I was you. Fuck y'all, I ain't coming in.
I'm alright. With doing it. I still don't know I have no idea what I'm doing. I know I'm not gonna be with Simone. She's gonna be in Iceland. Not that time, but she's planning gonna be in Iceland, and yeah. Cause I got this fucking album and all that shit I'm working on. Money is kind of.
I feel you.
Yeah.
You gotta let them.
I'm saying it's alright though. Yeah.
I'm off though on Thanksgiving.
Oh, true shit.
Building shut down. Shutting it down.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, building shut down for Thanksgiving, bro. And that's a Thursday. And I'm off Friday and Saturday, so I'm good.
Damn right, nigga.
Good to go.
Enjoy it, eat up. We're gonna get into that more too. Shit, let's go ahead and get into the music. It's been a whole bunch of music dropped.
Guess what I did?
You might hear that a lot. This episode.
That shit gonna be in my head all day.
I'm gonna have to make a snippet of that bitch and put it.
Let me tell you what I did. Guess what I did.
What up,
Beezy,
though?
what's up, man?
Might as well start there, I guess.
Yeah. Yella Beezy dropped this project, Ain't No Going Back.
If y'all are unfamiliar with who that is, what was the song you came out with?
That's on me, baby. That remix fire too. Did you hear the remix? Yeah, you got 2 Chainz, T.I. Who else on that thing? A couple niggas. I'm sorry. I might be disrespecting, you know what I'm saying, by not mentioning y'all, but y'all was on it, man.
Right.
What we got there? Hey, but it's got 20 songs on that thing. Woo, good lord, 20. I didn't get that far. I got to, I believe, 11. I got to 11 songs.
Okay, bet. Yes,
My favorite song so far is
yeah.
Get what I did. Get what I did. Tell you what I did.
Singing it the whole time he been here. Shit it is pretty good though, actually. It's hilarious, but it is good song.
So yeah, what I got so far from you can tell Yella is like he a young dude, man. Just about the topics that he talking about, man. Basically just fucking bitches.
There you go.
That's all he want to talk about.
Hey, that's all we all ever want to talk about at that age.
Right. I don't even know how old he is. He's probably like 21, 22.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah. But I'm fucking with it so far though.
True. What's the name of that joint again?
Ain't No Going Back.
Ain't No Going Back.
With 2 C's. Let you know he a
Oh
critic.
yeah, hell yeah, exactly. Hell yeah, because that's what he did.
Get what I did.
What else we got?
Big Crit. He dropped an EP, 3-song EP called Thrice X. I'm guessing 3 times.
Word.
You feel me?
I like it.
Anderson Paak. Anderson Paak. He dropped off a whole package called Oxnard. I ain't hear it yet, but I'm getting to it.
I don't know how I feel about you saying he dropped off a whole package.
What you mean?
Just, sometimes some people refer to a package as,
Come on, man.
your junk.
It would be you.
Dropped off. That's what I'm trying to do to a few of them ladies. Try to drop off my whole package on your girl.
What you say? I'm gonna knock something loose. I'm saying nobody.
Again, shout out to Yella Beezy. Y'all gotta check the song out, man. Check the album. Shit.
Yeah.
Right, but shout out to Anderson Paak. That was what was that? That was a project?
An album called Oxnard.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna get to that. Creed 2. So the soundtrack came out, produced by Mike Will Made It.
That's dope.
And they had a surprise appearance on that thing by Crime Mob. Y'all know, Nook if you buck, boy, Nook if you buck. I'm a gag toting, pistol holding up on this damn thing. Come on, man.
Yeah.
He actually said that line too in the song.
Oh shit, I gotta go back and hear that shit.
Yeah.
It's so Crime Mob too. As soon as you hear it, you're gonna be like, yep, this is Crime Mob.
Totally fits them.
Yes.
And I totally see why they're on the soundtrack. It's a fighting movie, and they a fighting group. Like, come on, man.
I'll give you buck, nigga. Yeah.
But we got Jacquees and Birdman came out with I guess an album called Lost at Sea 2.
What?
Yeah, man.
Hold on. Whoa. Jacquees and Birdman on an album?
Yeah, man. They the new big timers.
That's crazy. I still can't get over the fact that he engaged to Tony Braxton.
Who?
Hold on. Who you say?
Birdman and Jacquees.
Yeah, Birdman is engaged to Tony
Get the
Braxton.
fuck out of here.
Yeah, they fucking. And I'm not this motherfucker like. I'm like, so when I look at Tony.
That's crazy. Shout out to that nigga,
I
man.
look at Tony Braxton.
Right.
Then I look at Baby. I look back at Tony Braxton. I think about her songs.
Something
Then I
that
look at
match,
Baby. Hello, what the fuck did this nigga Baby do? Shout out to Baby, goddammit. And she hey, put some respect on his name.
man. Guess what I did?
Hey,
what I did.
What else we got, man?
Who else came out with some shit? Oh, nigga, you gonna laugh at this motherfucking title.
What's up?
2 Chainz came out with an EP. That's what it's called.
What's that?
Hot Wings Are a Girl's Best Friend.
What the fuck up?
Hot wings
Wings.
are a girl's best friend.
Hey. Why? See, now I gotta hear it. See, when you get names like that, you gotta hear it.
I heard it.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
It was only 2 songs. He was 1 for 2.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
It was the first one, the
First,
one.
yeah, I ain't like that one. It was called Hot Wings.
Oh, all right.
The second one, it was featuring Ty Dolla $ign. That was more of my tempo.
Word.
I was fucking with it.
Yeah.
2 Chainz, I believe with this project, he just came out with something just to get some streaming money real quick.
Okay, bet.
You know what I mean?
Relevant.
Probably not even that. Just trying to get some streaming money real quick.
Right. Gotcha.
Let me go ahead and throw something out there. Make a little paper. I need some holiday money. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
That's what I think he was doing. Shout out to 2 Chainz. Hot wings are a girl's best friend.
Hot wings.
I love hot wings,
I
man.
know you do. That I do know you do, my nigga. Yo. Shit's a scrumdiddlyumptious.
Damn right. What's your favorite wing, bro?
You know what? I don't think I have a favorite. If it was anything, I really do like what is it? Sweet barbecue.
Okay.
Yeah, barbecue be hitting the
Wait, hit the Gucci Mane on us one time. Yeah.
Yeah. This is really good.
Sweet barbecue. All right.
And I do like plain. You know what I mean?
Come on, man. I like plain wings.
I like a plain wing, you know what I mean? You can't judge me because I like the plain wings.
Nah. Nigga, hot. I can fuck with some mild.
There you go.
What else we got? You know, we in Baltimore. You got to throw the Old Bay wings. Them shits be fire.
I feel you. Be more what up.
What else we got in there? I think those are my 3
Buffalo,
favorites,
right?
man. Buffalo. Well, that's
You like
Buffalo, hot.
Oh, okay. Same. Yeah, definitely. Right. Yeah.
Those are my 3.
Buffalo was like an extension of hot sauce. Sometimes when I taste it, I'm like, it's like a different type of hot sauce. But like, I'm with it though.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Buffalo. Sauce.
Hot wings are a girl's best friend. 2 Chainz. What else we got? Mariah Carey came out with a project called Caution.
Gosh.
What you feeling about this, man? You think it's gonna be hot? Think she lost a touch? What's up?
Well, she definitely lost something. That's expected at her age. Yeah. And her whole thing was hitting those high notes. She can actually sing though. She always could actually sing. People just always really made this big thing about those high notes, and they were really, really great high notes, but it's like I felt like they didn't appreciate her for her singing. You know, if you ever got somebody to sing something during that time, it was probably going to be Whitney, which is not a problem at all. It's fucking Whitney. Rest in peace to Whitney. And if it wasn't that, it was Yolanda Adams. And then a few other people. But Mariah could always actually really sing.
Hell yeah, she
You
could.
know what I mean? I put her in a singing joint with like Brandy, who don't get that much respect for her. Especially Brandy.
Yeah.
Brandy actually is lower than Mariah. She really don't get that much respect for her singing. I was singing Sitting on Top of the World earlier today.
The Mace joint?
Yeah.
How'd that shit go?
Sitting on top of the world, top of the world.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's my shit, nigga. I'm just trying to be me, doing what I gotta do. Some
on.
people think that I sitting on top of the world. Yeah, hell yeah. I think Fat Joe was on the remix too. I think it was Mace and Fat Joe. That's my shit. Shout out to Brandy. All right, Mariah, where we at?
Hey, let them know.
That's my shit, nigga.
No, goddamn it.
Goddamn having them, leaving them niggas. Yeah. Get excited, don't know what to say.
Your girl, Ari Lennox.
Already what
She didn't drop a project, but she dropped like 4 songs throughout the week.
I like her. I love her voice. I like how she is herself.
Right.
She is always herself. She has this thing that she does on Instagram Live where she fake smokes.
Okay.
Where she fake smokes. She sit there and go, act like she got a cigarette in her hand and just blow. And then now she got her fans doing this shit too. But she's so herself. She's dressed just like herself. She's sexy too. She's thick. And apparently, I think she was teaching lessons overseas before she got signed by J. Cole. If I'm not
Singing lessons?
No, I forgot what lessons it was, but it wasn't in music. I don't believe it was in music. But I gotta finish watching why she got put on. It was some video I saw how J. Cole signed her, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Cool. Shout out to Ari Lennox. I gotta check out all of your songs that you drop. I love you.
Yeah, the titles of the songs are Pedigree, No One, Grandpa,
Oh shit.
and 40 Shades of Choke.
That got to be some sexy shit.
Man,
Hey. God damn it.
what you talking about on Grandpa? Gotta bring Monroe out for him.
Hey. Yeah, you come over here and get that grandpa ding-a-ling, baby. Grandpa put the stroke left, right on you. Get grandpa 15 minutes for that Viagra. Hey, Monroe get you right.
Yo,
Shout out to everything. Shout out to Dreamville too. I'm coming for y'all.
Yes, sir.
In a good way.
Kaj,
In a
J.I.
good way. I don't want.
Yeah, that did come off
I don't
wrong.
want nobody dropping an entire disc.
Kaj, J.I.D. We fucking with you.
Yeah.
Oh, what else we got? Two more. City Girls, they came out with that album, Girl Code. As you know, one of them is locked up at the moment. I believe she's getting out soon. And the other one's, I think her name is Young Miami or Young Mommy, something like that.
Probably mommy.
I'm going with
Definitely.
that.
What you think about them though?
I only heard that one song. They're talking about they'll take your man.
Yeah.
And
That's a very interesting song. They say some shit in that. Ladies, don't live like that. But go ahead.
yeah, please don't. And the shit they did with Drake.
Yeah, definitely.
As far as I can tell, they ratchet as fuck.
That's fuck. But ain't that why they love Cardi?
Yep.
Cardi B, yeah.
It's a lane that needs to be filled, and they doing it. So
That's true.
I ain't hating on it. Go ahead and get your money, man.
There's a lot more female rappers out there than ever. I feel. The joint that you sent me, you DM'd me, the 16-year-old. I got fist.
Oh yeah, she ripped that joint.
Yeah, I got fist watching that video.
You gotta do one, bro.
I might. Now I know the challenge. The video you sent me was like 3 weeks old, so I don't know if they still doing the challenge.
Go ahead and get it.
I might do it. Just
You ain't gotta win shit. Just get some down.
Throw some bars out
some
there.
followers out there.
Damn right. I might do it. I'll see what's up. But yeah, her I'm seeing, and then you got the female cipher that happened. That was really dope. I'm starting to see a lot more female rappers out there, and I think it's really, really dope because they do get the bottom
Right.
feed when they comes to hip hop. We don't really mention them at all, especially in the top rappers of all time. I think the only three get mentioned as top rappers, just as far as bars, because we're not mentioning Lil' Kim with respect to Lil' Kim, but we're mentioning Lauryn Hill, what's her name, Queen Latifah, and MC Lyte.
Got the Rhapsody in there too.
Rhapsody, yes. Who will, hopefully she keeps going. Shout out to Jamla. Hopefully she keeps going because she's
Oh, shout out to Remy too. Remy got bars too.
That's true. Rhapsody will out-rap a lot of niggas. Like, yo, when I hear her rap, she makes me want to rap. And there's not a lot of female rappers. Actually, her and Queen Latifah are the only two female rappers that make me want to pick up my pen and say, this bitch.
Oh, this bitch. Oh, she about to get this.
With respect. Yeah, but shout out to all female MCs out there. Not femcs. I don't know. I think all female MCs like saying that. They just want to be, it's another nickname. You know, they always do that with women. You know, you have actors, actresses, and things like that. Right. But I think when it comes to that, they just want to be looked at as an MC.
Yeah, why not? Don't treat me any different.
Exactly. So shout out to all the females MCs and shout out to all the MCs out there in the world.
But if y'all don't want to be treated any different, don't be acting different.
You know what I mean?
When y'all get some of these bars.
Yeah.
So he coming for you just like a man.
Hey, there's some niggas out there that ain't gonna hold back. Like Eminem. He didn't make a diss record to Mariah Carey. So I'm just saying. Eminem will come back.
Don't be curling up. I'm a woman. No, don't do that. You asked for this. Talking all that goddamn shit.
Talking all that jazz.
On the last project that came out, was Tyler the Creator. He came out with the Grinch.
Right.
I guess soundtrack or whatever.
Right. That's interesting. I haven't heard the Tyler Creator project in a while. I know he came out with something. I think that might have been The Weeknd. No, it was him. Was it Flower Boy? I think a year or two ago he came out with.
As far as the project, yeah. But the last time we heard him was the song he did with A$AP Rocky, Potato Salad.
Oh, in the video they was in the car and shit like that.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, you're right.
You know what?
That was a dope.
It all makes sense. Now we're gonna go ahead and get into it.
Yeah, we are.
In that video,
Yeah.
Jada Smith was in the video. I ain't think about that shit just until right now.
And it was random as a bitch because I was like, why the fuck is Jada Smith in this video?
It all makes sense.
Yes, it does.
Apparently, Jada Smith came out at one of his concerts and said him and Tyler, the Creator, are, I guess in a relationship. I was about to say boyfriend and girlfriend, but they're boyfriends.
Somebody got to be the girl.
I'm just gonna say boyfriends. I ain't trying to disrespect nobody.
Who's the girl in that relationship?
They boys, man. They men.
Who's the girl in that relationship?
I don't know, nigga. I don't know. I ain't trying to disrespect nobody.
Real shit.
Y'all do what you do.
Yeah.
But that is kind of shocked. Not really shocking because Jada Smith did play some roles. You know what I'm saying? With what was the joint that came? The Get Down. Remember that Netflix?
He was in the
joint?
Get Down?
Yeah, nigga.
Get the fuck out of here. No, which...
The Get Down is the joint with my man's from Dope. And
Right.
he played Shaolin Fantastic.
Yeah, that's a wild ass
Shaolin
name. Shout out to that
Fantastic.
name, by the way.
Yeah, Jada Smith was part of the crew that was spray painting and shit.
Get the win. You sure?
Nigga.
All right, so you got the guy, then you got the main guy who was a light-skinned guy who was a rapper, right?
Yep.
Are you sure?
He was in there, bro.
I can't believe I missed that shit. Shout out to that nigga.
Yeah, but he had a scene in that show where they didn't really show it, but you leave it up to the imagination that they did something.
Oh shit! I had no idea. I never knew. Yeah, I had no idea, bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, I mean, it makes sense, like looking back on some of his work, but damn.
It's shocking as a bitch to me. Not on the Tyler Creator part, because I think Tyler the Creator did come out and say.
Yeah, he said that he said been kissing boys since 2004.
Word. Man,
Thanks, bro.
This still, like DJ said, well, nowadays, I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. When I was growing up, I had no, I get it from my pops, but I really was sour towards the whole guy on guy thing.
Right.
I've come around to just saying, you know, you love who you love, and it really makes no difference to me. But that's still something it's growing on. It's growing on me. Wow, I didn't see it coming because, like I said, I didn't see Jaden doing that.
Because you didn't see that part in that TV show.
I didn't. So
He was always a little, I don't even want to say different, but he was unique. He was always unique, you know. He was never afraid to
say what he believes in.
Cross some boundaries.
Right.
You know, remember when he came out, he started wearing skirts and shit.
Yeah.
He was real young.
Mm-hmm. I think he was just following what Kanye and them niggas,
Oh,
Kanye
okay.
and A$AP and them was doing and shit. Because not everybody was doing it. Those are only two people I would leave. You know, those skirts were just technically things they wore like back in the day at the not the Spartans, but I think they wear that shit over.
Talking about Ireland when they wear kilts.
Yeah, kilts. That is. Yeah, they wear those. So it's something that guys do somewhere in the
Scotland.
world.
My bad, Scotland.
Right. Yeah, that definitely was it.
Yeah.
yeah. That is something.
I'm
that
Irish, y'all. Don't.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Really?
Half Irish, man.
Now I got to give you an Irish name.
What you got?
I don't know.
Come
I'll
on.
come up with something. Give me some time. Yeah. It's very interesting. I would like to know what you all think about that. I told DJ if my son came and told me he was gay, I would definitely look at him like, damn, I wasn't expecting this. But if he was gay, I would definitely want you to be with the guy that's not that flamboyant.
Right. Which
Like-
Tyler isn't.
Yes, at all, really. And until he came out and told us that he kissed boys before, we would have never thought this shit. We would have been like, you probably out here just dogging the shit out of chicks. You might be out here dogging the shit out of men.
Man,
So,
it's a whole other conversation.
yeah. Congratulations to you two.
One of the young boys in my class. Go ahead.
Applause for your love. If it is love at the moment, it might just go. All right, go ahead.
That was a question that was brought up in one of my classes, and it was talking about We're talking about Little Richard.
Wow.
Somebody did a presentation on Little Richard, and
Wow.
his father, like, he whooped his ass, like, when he told him that he was gay.
I am
So,
sure.
so the question was asked to the class, like, how would y'all feel if you? So he was like, for the fellas in the classroom, how would y'all feel if your son told you that you was gay? One of the young boys at the class, nigga said, was throwing the whole situation away. Ain't got nothing to do with that. I said, this nigga heartless, what? He said, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Yeah. I felt the same way when I was a kid too. When I was younger too, for real. That's great. Throw the whole situation away.
Yeah, exactly what he
I
said.
like that though.
Exactly what that nigga
I
said.
like that shit.
He said, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Man.
I was like, man, I still love my son the same, regardless, man.
It's something you gotta grow into especially like Little Richard's era. They didn't tolerate that shit at all.
Yeah, that was like the 20s and 30s and shit.
At all. Little Richard? You mean 1920s and 30s?
Yeah.
Not that far back.
Bruh, when he did his presentation, that's what the year said.
19? It's no way Little Richard was
I was like,
1920.
Lord.
Damn.
Oh, the shit.
Nigga, that's when the original Wizard of Oz came. Hell no. What the fuck?
He was doing, what was that, scatting and shit.
Yeah, but scatting was like in the 50s, 40s, the
Let me see.
20s. God damn.
This nigga's picture is black and white.
Definitely should be. Can't be in the 20s, bro.
I'm trying to
Blow
see.
my mind if this is in the 20s.
Trying to see how
I
old.
mean, that nigga gotta be Is he still alive?
I don't know.
If he's in the 20s, he's definitely 90 something, and I was unaware that this nigga was 90 something.
Come on, what's a Wikipedia when you need it? There we go.
There you are. Let's get it.
He was born in 32.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So when he came out doing his thing, he was probably in the 50s or something. When he
Yeah.
was, all right, cool, bet. That nigga was born in 32. I still wasn't expecting that.
He's old as shit. He 85, bro.
Shout out to Little Richard, still going, still pushing, man. One of the I guess he doesn't get that. I guess he doesn't get the respect that he deserves as far in music. But he was very fucking original in every way possible. But in that time, that whole homosexual thing, man, oh man. They was not tolerating it back in the day. If you said some gay shit, like if you called a guy a pussy or some shit like that, you know what I mean? It was time to kill you. You know what I mean? Nowadays, niggas ain't as
There's a
niggas
whole
more tolerant of certain things.
Whole new generation out here, man.
A lot more tolerant of things like that. But you go up to one of these old niggas and you think you playing around with them and you call
Right.
them niggas some female shit,
Yeah.
and they whooping your ass.
And be a rap.
Straight
Be a
the
rap
fuck
for that.
up, man. But yes. What else though?
Yo, for all you weed smokers out there, or just Wiz fans in general,
Oh god, I'm sorry.
Cushion Orange Juice is now available on all streaming platforms. So you go ahead and listen to that thing while you go ahead and light up. You know what I mean?
Damn right. What's your favorite breakfast? Is Cushion Orange Juice?
Hell no. Nigga like me don't smoke.
Hell no, me neither. Shout out to all the smokers out there. Cushion Orange Juice. That's interesting.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So that's available on all streaming platforms. Go ahead and get that.
I'm gonna go check it out though. The Weed Heads, they really do like some good music.
You ain't never hear it?
No.
Damn, that shit old as hell.
Cushion Orange Juice?
Yeah.
Oh shit, is it really?
Man,
I thought it was
we got to cut this segment out.
No.
You're going to disappoint a lot of people out there.
Hey, I'm sorry. They just gonna have to hold this to hold the disappointment, goddamn. I thought it was new.
I'm disappointed. Nigga.
Shit. Yeah, I'm sorry. The only nigga that I know that listened to Wiz faithfully was my nigga JD.
Right.
R.I.P. He was the one who put me on him. Outside of that, I did not listen to Wiz Khalifa.
And it had to have been Cushion Orange Juice.
Are you sure?
It had to have been. That's the one that set it off for him.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
That's the one. That's not with Black and Yellow. Was that after Black and Yellow before?
Before.
Oh yeah, I definitely have listened to that shit. Yeah, nah. 100% have listened to that. I haven't listened to the album with Black and Yellow on it. Man.
I'm not mad that you didn't listen to it. It's the fact that you ain't hear about it.
Nah, yeah, I didn't.
That's crazy.
I didn't hear about it at all. Not even from JD.
Nigga, you had to.
I'm telling you, bro.
We're going to cut this part out.
Nah, let's leave it in there.
Disrespect
Let's
hip
leave
hop
it in
history
there.
right now.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna leave my ignorance in there. Yeah, man. I'm open to keeping it 100 with y'all. I didn't know nothing about it. The first project and the project that I heard from was Rolling Papers. I know. That wasn't even Black and Yellow, right? That was after Black and Yellow.
Yeah, it was after.
Yeah. That much I know. Yep. What was the Black and Yellow thing called?
It was just a single.
Black and Yellow wasn't on the project? See, shows how much I know about Wiz Khalifa, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, bro. Nobody besides Jay spoke about him, and Jay didn't even talk about him. He only listened to his music. He talked about Cube and Eminem, but he didn't talk about Wiz Khalifa.
Black and Yellow might have been on Rolling Papers.
Right.
But that shit came out so far, you know what I'm saying, before Rolling Papers actually came out.
What came out? Black and Yellow?
Black and Yellow,
okay,
yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, I just... All I know is his singles, my nigga. All I know is what
I'm not mad that you didn't hear it. It's some shit that you gotta know about. That's one of them.
Well, I mean, but to this day, nobody... I know you didn't mention it to me.
I probably did.
I'm pretty sure you did it. We don't talk about Wiz. I'm pretty
Not
sure, yeah.
in recent years, but back then,
When did this
I was
come out?
listening to Wiz the same time JD was listening to Wiz. We both listened to that nigga.
It's like, what, 2000 what?
10, 9, 10.
Exactly. Think about where I was in 2000 at that time. I wasn't even around you niggas at that time. I was in Virginia Beach,
That's
nigga.
true.
Yeah.
That's true.
See, niggas, it's a reason, bro. And plus, for y'all who don't know, I met my wife that time. I was, new love. Plus, I became a solo artist that year, too. So I was all in my own shit. But yeah, niggas.
Still some shit you gotta know.
Yeah, I had no idea. I apologize to hip-hop history. I'll check it out, though. Yeah. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Move on to something you know.
I give myself hands on that one. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna get the whole thing done because I ain't doing that to myself.
We're gonna move on to something that you know about. This is disappointing.
Well, let's find out if I know about it, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
you know about this shit.
All right, let's get it.
Recently, there's been a video that's come out that went viral, of Jill Scott
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
out there giving head to a microphone,
Yeah.
showing what she can do.
Uh-huh.
What you think about it, brother?
I loved it. More so I was thrown off by it not the action, just who was doing the action.
Right.
It was like, damn.
Jill Scott?
Oh,
That's what you
shit.
doing out here?
Oh, you cradling the balls? Oh, you cradling the balls, huh, Jill? And then the part was when she took the, saying, on the face, and then licked her fingers. Like, I was like, yeah.
She out here, ladies and gentlemen.
When you think of Jill Scott, you don't think of head. Especially not come on her face.
I mean, she got some big ass titties, but
She do. Big ass titties and a great smile. I've always loved her smile.
very true.
Yeah, and I always loved her music as well.
Yeah, I would have never thought that she was out here. Well, of course she giving head to somebody, but I would have never thought that she would have been out, on the performance and teaching these girls how to give head.
You know what I mean? And apparently, people are... So what gets me in the video is what I said, but the women are bugging that she used two hands. I'm like, the fuck?
What's wrong with that?
Well, no, they didn't know she used two hands when she gave it.
You didn't know that she was giving head.
Exactly. You just didn't make the correlation. You just got in head. You know what I mean? You just didn't do it. But when I was in school, a guy told me how Jill Scott was, and I believe in Philly, before she got on. He said she was a little wild. Not wild, but she was a black woman. She's cool as a bitch. Cool as a bitch, sassy, goddammit. Everything you expect from a black woman. That's what Jill Scott was. Cool, down to earth, funny. She may have smoked a little bit. This was him. I don't know
I
how
can
true
believe
it is,
it.
but
It's Philly.
Man. Yeah.
Hat on today. I'm saying Philly, baby. That Jimmy Butler.
He put 14 in his debut.
Yep. 14 points. I think he had 4 rebounds, 2 assists. It was a decent effort,
Bet. We're gonna get into that more later on. But yeah, it's Jill Scott shit, man. Yeah, ladies. Just fellas, they ain't gonna tell you, but I'm gonna tell you.
Give up the jail.
Give up that Jill. That J ass. Damn right.
Yo.
Need that. Hell yeah.
All right, moving on. Nas dropped the short film
Yes,
for
sir.
the Nasir album.
Yes, sir.
Have you seen it?
No. I saved it to my watch laters on Netflix. On
Okay.
Netflix on YouTube. So I will watch it. I think it's about 16 minutes long. I don't know if that's the whole thing. I think it's about 16 minutes long. I can't wait. I'm excited. Anything that has Nas in it, I'm watching it, listening to it. Or
Is it just about the album that he dropped?
I think so. I think it's just
Okay.
called Nasir. So I'm pretty sure he's going to be talking about the album, maybe a little bit about his life too. But
All right.
I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm hoping I see him in the studio working with a few producers and all that shit. Yeah.
All right, we gotta get that new. What we said. Swizz said he's working on an album with him as well.
Yes, sir.
We gotta get that
That album is going to be better than Kanye and Nas.
for sure. All day,
Yeah.
all day.
Swiss is going to cater to Nas more than Nas catering to Swiss. And that's what happened on fucking, at least that's what I felt like on Kanye and Nas.
More of a Kanye album.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
A lot of people's feeling like that.
Yeah. Shout out to them niggas, by the way.
So we were wrong
Ah, shit.
on the release date that we thought Meek Mill was gonna come out with his album.
Mm-hmm.
It totally fit
It did.
on the date that we said, Halloween or around Halloween. You know what I'm saying?
Perfect.
But he's dropping a new album titled Champions on November 30th.
Okay.
And he dropped the artwork for it. Looked like
Oh, did it?
a Eagles inspired.
Ah, all right. So
What the
definitely
fuck?
an album cover I'm gonna hate. Fuck the Eagles. Giants all day, you get. Interesting.
Oh yeah, yo, they finally win, and now he's wearing.
Hey, what did I say last week, right? Before the game, I said I was gonna wear it because he called me out on it. I said I was gonna wear it. So I had plans on wearing it. After we got the W, I definitely was gonna wear that. Shout out to the Giants.
New York, he don't love y'all, man.
Super Bowl.
He don't support y'all at
Super
all.
Bowl. At some point in this, I'm gonna take the hat off and switch to my SWAT because I hold it down for the brand. But yeah, I'm a Giants all day. Yeah.
Y'all finally get a dub. Now this nigga want to support.
I mean, look, man, I'm just saying. I've been disappointed all year. You know what I mean? I've been disappointed. I can't help it. I can't help it. They've been
He
disappointed.
one of those. He one of them niggas.
Disappointing the fuck out. I've just been mad.
Yo, Giants fans, write in the comments how you feel about that shit.
It's been a tough 2 years for me as far as football.
You
For
still
those who
support
don't know,
though.
I'm
Still
a Giants and a Florida State fan, so you know. Exactly. Football have just been, it is my first love, so I've been so hurt as a fan.
support. One of them niggas.
That's on me, baby. That's sweet.
Tell you what I did. No, Meek Mill album coming out November 30th though. What you thinking, man? What you think it's gonna sound like?
I don't know. A part of me want to say there's going to be a bunch of inspirational shit, but then a part of me is thinking he's not going to want to do a bunch of inspirational shit. He's going to want to give us that Meek Mill.
You gonna give us that turn up for
You know what I
real?
mean? He has to. It's Meek Mill. And he will have, but actually he's always been positive in a way.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
I've never listened to a full Meek Mill project except for one of the Dream Chasers. I forgot. But he's always had actually positive things to say in this shit about the hood and all that good shit. I don't know, man. I think he's gonna have a lot of features on it. Everybody wants to work with him. Has he come up with a track list yet?
No.
That'll probably come out next week for Thanksgiving. Give us that.
Hell yeah. I like
Might as well, since we was off a month in the holiday.
Gotta give us something, bruh.
Damn. So yeah, it's
That
gonna
intro
be.
though. That intro.
You think he gonna give us another one?
He 2 for 2 right now.
Oh man.
You already know the real intro, the
Yes.
first one when he flipped the beats on us.
Y'all want to know something more disrespecting?
What?
I don't know the lyrics of that song.
God.
Ladies and gentlemen. I deserve it.
Hold up. You gotta know some of it.
I don't know how it starts.
That's fine. You gotta know some of it. When that beat switched, what'd he say? Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I bought that at some money, you thought that it was rented?
I remember that. Yep.
God damn it. Ah, shit. Gotta teach this nigga something, man. Gotta teach him something about hip hop history.
I'm sorry. I'm stuck in my ways.
You be in Monroe today, man.
Nah.
You be in Monroe today.
I'm sorry, goddamn. Yeah, I do not know it. If I'm in a fucking club and everybody's singing that shit, I'm not the one nigga by the bar leaning on that bitch like this. Like, yeah, can I get another one? Because I don't know the lyrics. I'm going to go to the bathroom, actually. I don't want nobody singing me not singing this. And they pointed me out. I don't want to feel like I'm an imposter out this bitch. Yeah. It's something I enjoy when everybody's singing it together, but I feel left out.
Keep talking.
I feel left out, honestly, but I just don't know it. I don't.
Well, it's 2 for 2 right now. The real intro of the first album, and then he came out with the second album, but the intro was called Lord Knows, and that shit was hard. That was actually on the Creed soundtrack, too.
Bet.
So I noticed it. Tired of the shit. Sick of the shit, man. This goddamn size 12 about being your ass.
Sorry. I'll check him out eventually.
Where do we go from this?
I don't know.
You pick a topic, man. I'm tired of this.
All right, let's get it. Shit. Shit. Nah, fuck LeBron. We gonna get in that later on, though. Wu-Tang. There we go. Yeah, Wu-Tang.
Go ahead, talk
Got
about
their
it.
own street.
Disappointed.
No, I mean Wu-Tang. They got a Wu-Tang day that we probably should have spoke about it. Well, no, did it come out this year that they have the day? Or
Yeah.
Did it come before? Well, did it come after the day or before the day?
When before they get the day, they came out with a documentary called For the Children, and it's talking about their debut album, 36 Chambers. So on that day, which was November 9th, is when that album came out.
Right.
This is why they get a Wu-Tang Clan Day on, I guess, every year in Staten Island, November 9th will be Wu-Tang Clan Day.
Which is dope. Shout out to everybody I know in Staten Island, the Ice, Be Like, Top Briggs.
Be like,
Shit.
what up, boy?
This is dope. I think it should have been happening, but you know, better late than never. I really don't have a lot to say about that. I just think it's really, really dope that because the only reason why people even think of Staten Island, for the most part, those who are not in Staten Island, they know of Staten Island because of Wu-Tang.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So they put them on the map. It's the borough that doesn't get as much airtime, I guess you can say, as Harlem or Brooklyn.
Bronx,
Queens.
Harlem, Queens.
Every other borough except Staten Island. And if it wasn't for Wu-Tang, we wouldn't talk about Staten Island.
That is very true.
Yeah.
Hip hop is out here getting the day, ladies and gentlemen.
And check out my nigga Ty Briggs. My nigga, well, Be Like ain't got no
Be
music
Like.
out. You pissing me off, B.
Come
Shit.
on, B. You
Ty
fired.
Briggs. My nigga, what's his name? Ice. Well, actually, his name is he doesn't go by Ice anymore. Frank Nitty. He just put out a project in August. I want to say
Shout out
year
Frank.
of the TGIF. Thank God I'm Frank. Check that out.
Shit.
That's everywhere.
I like that.
Yes, dope, man. Check out his project. I'm so used to calling him Ice. I'm sorry, Frank. I love you, bro. Rest in peace to your aunt too. But yeah, Wu-Tang, man. They actually real quick talk about Wu-Tang. Logic. They were on Logic album. And
Wu-Tang Forever.
Oh yes, all of them.
I need to hear that song. I haven't heard it yet.
You do. That motherfucker was on the charts. The first charted song with Wu-Tang on it in a long time, ladies and gentlemen.
That's crazy.
So, shout out to Logic for hooking up with them and helping them out with that. That's dope. That's real dope. I think they out here touring, ain't they?
I'm sure.
Oh yeah, might as well.
Fuck, get that money.
Yes, sir.
They all got individual careers, so I'm sure they touring individually.
Oh, yeah.
They'll probably meet up on certain dates and shit.
What I loved about that song so much is RZA. RZA is so RZA.
Well, on the Logic song?
Yeah, he's so RZA. He still sound like RZA. Everybody sounds the same. Meth sounds grown up now. You You know how he used to,
Right.
do all that shit. You know, he's not doing that so much. He's grown up and shit, but he's still a meth. And shout out to Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang Day, 11/9, Staten Island. I gotta check that out next year. I wonder what
We going. We going.
Yeah. Did they got festivals?
Oh,
and
nigga,
shit?
I'm coming in with my damn bubble jackets.
Oh, shit.
I'm about to be real New York on y'all, nigga. About to get some Timbs.
Hey, that would be interesting.
I'm going up
See
there.
this nigga in some Timbs and a bubble jacket.
Nigga, I can't stand wearing boots, but I'm gonna do it for them
Me
for that
neither.
day.
For the same reason why I don't like wearing flip flops.
Tell the people why you don't like wearing
Never
flip-flops.
know when you need to run, ladies and gentlemen.
What
I don't
the
need the
fuck?
thick ass boots slowing me down and weighing me down. You know what I mean? The flip flops maybe more so than the boots because you know I'm faster. Everybody's faster without shoes. The flip flops, you can kick them bitches off if you
Right.
need to. So I probably come around the flip flops more than anything. But you know what I'm saying? Just give me some shoes. My favorite shoes to wear. I'm a runner. I can't help it. I'm a runner, so I need some type of low top shoes. You know what I mean? To be here with it, I need to be out of there. You know what I'm saying? Need a chest, goddammit. I'm getting out of there.
Yo,
My man.
put on your Go Fastest. Brace
Yes,
yourself,
sir.
that shit boot camp. Put your Go Fastest on, let's go.
I ain't got my gold. left them shits at the. That'd be me right there.
Yo,
Word. Shit, what else?
yeah, I'm out there though. November 9th next year.
I gotta see it. Oh, nigga, I see something about Eli. You was talking about. We gonna get into that later with the sports though. Fuck Carmelo. We gonna get rest in peace to Stanley.
We got 2 rest in pieces to go out there
Oh, true. Where's the other one?
at the top.
Oh, right. Yes. Rest in peace to Stanley. He passed away, I want to say, last week. And rest in peace to Kim Porter. Mostly known as Diddy's ex. But to people in their circle, they don't refer to her like that, of course.
Right.
They really, really love her, man.
She's the mother of Diddy's kids. She was a model, I believe, model and actress back in the day. She did a lot of things in the entertainment industry back in the 90s and early 2000s.
Very respected woman. Very
Right.
loved. You know how people say nice things about people when they die?
Yeah.
When they pass away. And you know, for a lot of the reasons, for a lot of cases, they just say it to say it.
Yeah.
With some people, you believe that it's true. I believe that with her, cause you just get everybody coming out saying it. Lil Duval, second time your mom called doing the podcast.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
What she called today?
Better time.
Today earlier? She called.
I think she called last week, didn't she? Your mom?
Nah, that was somebody else.
Was it? Oh yeah, true. Somebody. Nah, but you just mean it. What they said about Mac Miller, what they say about MJ, what they say about Whitney, and what they say about Kim Porter, you just really believe it. They're not just your homie on the block. He was such a nice person, you know what I mean? This nigga got 3 bodies last week. And a lot of the time, that's not the case. He wasn't a nice person at all. You just love him. But
Yo, he was nice to you.
Exactly.
Just because he didn't kill your ass. He killed little JJ.
Yeah, I mean, got him up out of here. You know what I mean? Shout out to Morg after he, yeah. But anyway, yeah, but people like
Damn,
Kim
shout out
Porter
to Morg.
afterwards.
God damn.
I'm trying to finish.
That's a different type
It's
of
over,
nigga.
nigga. It's over.
It's already done. Just to make sure. I ain't a morgue, nigga. Nah, they be lying sometimes.
Oh shit! Make sure the body real. They got the right.
Yo, if you a killer like that, man, you just need to go somewhere with that shit.
Completely agree.
Man,
I'm sorry to get
that's a
off
whole
topic.
nother level of serial killing, man.
Something else to all the Marvel people out there. Again, rest in peace to Kim Porter, and my condolences goes out to the Porter family and the Combs family. I know her kids, Diddy, parents, if they're still here with us, are going through it right now. The other person who passed away I mentioned was Stan Lee, who I've seen a number of times and had zero idea he was the creator of Marvel.
Right.
Or was he the creator of Marvel or just so many of the characters?
I heard Marvel.
Me too. Yeah, I seen him a number of times. I had no idea who he was, man. That's how did he pass? Did they say?
I mean, he's like 90-something years old, so I think it's
old,
just about that time to go. You know what I'm saying?
Age took him.
Time to meet G.O.D.
There you go. What that stand for? No, I'm playing with you. Nigga about to hit me. Saw his face when he judged the shit out of me. You don't know who G.O.D?
There's a lot of things I need to teach you, young man.
Yeah, but man, that was a
birds and the bees.
Oh shit!
About G.O.D.
Start over. Oh shit! What you say?
Life is done. We went backwards, bro. You know about the birds and the bees, but you don't know about G.O.D. And that's on me.
That's on me. Oh shit! One of the things I realized that so many people actually really like Stan Lee. Now most of them are older. If you think our parents were more into comics than we were. Comics were huge when our parents were kids. So of course people 40, pushing 50 and older, they really hitting them with Stan Lee pass. Think about it, it's Marvel. Spider-Man's, the Hulk, the Avengers, everybody in the
Avengers were popping
Avengers.
back in the day.
Man.
That's all they had, man. They couldn't afford to go to the movies, or they didn't have all these different TV shows, but the cartoon characters, they had to go through the comic books. That was their outlet.
The shit spelled out Platt and Splat and Kapooey. And
Kapooey. Hell yeah.
what you hit that nigga with?
Right, hit that nigga with a Kapooey. What? I was gonna say kapow or something. Kapooey. What is that?
Oh yeah.
I'm definitely putting that one on Instagram. Hit that nigga with a Kapooey.
Y'all know what it is. Shit.
Bruh.
Yeah, rest in peace to Stan Lee. Rest in peace to
Oh,
Mark
dang,
Wahlberg. Rest
man.
in peace to everyone else who we lost this week and today. You know what I mean? People lose their lives all the time. I think while we're in that area, I guess we might as well get onto the California fires while we're
I was
on
gonna go
that.
to something else.
Oh, what's up? Go ahead.
Speaking of like Marvel and Stan Lee, the whole thing, in that same area, we got Aquaman.
Oh, right.
Aquaman's coming out December 21st, but for the Amazon Prime members, you get to see it on early release, which is December 15th. You just go to the movie theaters, show proof that you're an Amazon Prime member, and you in that thing.
There you go. I'm becoming an Amazon Prime member. I'm supposed to be one already via my phone plan. I'm gonna become one for sure. And I'm going to go in there and watch that Aquaman. I think they're gonna fuck it up.
You can't. I mean, it took too long for this movie to come out.
Agreed.
You know what I'm saying?
The shit it fucking came out before the Justice League shit.
Thank you.
And DC is doing it all wrong. How the fuck you just bring in not Aquaman?
Cyborg.
Aquaman's one of them. Fucking Cyborg out of nowhere. Most of these kids probably don't even know who the fuck this nigga is. I mean, you do if you know Teen Titans.
Right, I was getting ready to
Watch
say
Teen Titans and you know who he is. So the kids probably do know who he is. But no origin about this nigga at all. Aquaman. They had Wonder Woman in it. They had Flash in the bitch too, right?
Yeah.
Flash. We didn't even got joined from Flash, but he was on Netflix, so I don't know if that matters. But that was via Marvel. Didn't
Flash
Marvel
is DC?
didn't do Netflix. He is through DC. But I don't know why I'm thinking they did it on Netflix. But yeah, DC, you fucking up, man.
Thought about looking at your notes.
Yeah. I forgot I ain't write a damn thing down. Ain't shit on this paper, ladies and gentlemen.
Wrote that down. That nigga is
But yeah, man, we just didn't get the back. But I'm hoping it's good. If they would have done this before the movie, the Justice League movie, maybe it would have helped out the Justice League movie because people don't really like that movie. I thought it was okay.
It was alright.
It was alright. I thought I was gonna hate that bitch because the promotion didn't show Superman in it, and I was mad. I'm like, I'm not watching this shit if it ain't got Superman in it. How the fuck you got Batman?
The whole
in it?
reason.
Exactly. Batman didn't even want to be in the bitch. That nigga was on call, yo. They kept asking him to be a part of it. He was like, nah, call me if you
Fuck
need
y'all. I'm in Gotham, nigga.
Exactly, nigga. Shit. So, but yeah, man. But he was in it, of course, whooping ass. whooping ass
He
in
beat
that movie
everybody, yeah.
very easily. He could kill Batman if he wanted to, of course.
Of course, he kills everybody if he wanted to.
Hell yeah.
But if they got that kryptonite on him,
Hey,
it's a wrap for
anything
Superman.
you can do. You know, and people got on Batman for having kryptonite. You know, he had something came out that, and in the comics, or I think they did it in the comics and in the cartoons, or just one or the other. He knew the weaknesses to everybody in the joint, and in the episode, they were mad at him, and I understand why they were mad at him, because he should have told them. Batman should have told everybody that I have this. He just had the fucking weakness on the shit. But imagine finding out this nigga got the only thing you're weak against. Imagine me coming to my house and you see kryptonite on the table. Fuck, you got that for?
Right.
What you planning on? Let me know something.
You think Batman keep a stash just in case he's trying to
Bitch, nigga.
Oh, you trying to act up today? Got to write the damn utility belt, nigga.
Yes. Keep it on the hip, nigga. What up? But I think he does actually.
Does he?
I think
Just
he
in
does
case you try to
actually
act
keep it
up, nigga, I
in a
got
little
something
jar.
for you.
Yeah, man. His reasoning for having it is just in case they turn and some evil mastermind, or they just turn on the world. Who the fuck is stopping Superman on Earth? If combined world and Earth.
On Earl. Nigga, that's on Earl, nigga.
Yeah, I think it was a good reason for why he had it, but he just should have told him. But and he needed. He ain't got no superpowers. All Superman got to do is punch the shit out of him,
That's it.
and that's it. His entire being is shattering. He can go be with his moms and pops.
Man.
Dark Knight.
I know it's a comic book character, but damn, that one kind of hurt. Low key
I'm
disrespectful
sorry,
right
nigga.
there.
I'm sorry. I dislike Batman to the umpteenth power.
God damn.
We can get into that too if y'all want. You know, in the comments, let us know how you feel about Batman. This can be a long ass conversation. Batman fans
Get into it with him.
real. I understand Batman fans are like the Beehive. They're probably worse. No, they worse. Batman fans are the fucking worst. First of all, you can't say shit about Batman. If you're watching this, go into the comments and holler at me.
Charles gonna kill you.
Hey, oh, do you like Batman?
Yeah.
Charles, please come and holler at me, my nigga. Everybody I know like Batman.
This ride like that?
Yes.
Word.
He used to be a Superman guy, I believe, but
I like Batman too, but that's only because he was like the most popular nigga.
exactly.
I don't really know too much about the niggas like that.
No, fuck him. I mean, it's a lot to like about him, I guess, but you know, I'm huge with my imagination. So when I think of a superhero, I think of shit that I can't do.
Right.
Technically, any one of us can become Batman. You become very wealthy. You can fucking train yourself, and you become a detective. You won't be that far off from being Batman. Me, I like the shit that you just can't do. None of us is gonna get a ring anytime soon that can do anything we can think of just with our imagination.
Shooting lasers out your eyes and
Exactly. DJ ain't
Moving
flying through no
arrows.
walls.
and moving earth. That nigga moving the earth and the world, man. That's a whole different type of strength, my nigga.
Word. If you flying through a wall, I promise you won't survive. I promise you will not.
If you flying through a wall, it wouldn't be because you wanted to. Somebody threw you through that bitch. Very poorly done wall.
Yeah. Hell yeah. You know, have you heard that Superman made the Earth go backwards?
Damn. Hell no.
He spun around on Earth, spun around it so fast that it stopped it on its axis, and it went backwards.
So it went back in time?
Yep.
This nigga calls time travel. Ain't that yo?
Niggas the shit.
That's crazy.
Another thing that's dope about Flash is that he
Take you
moves
back
so
to
fast.
yesterday, my nigga. Thought you knew some shit. Rewind you to yesterday, my nigga.
Before they had any recorders or anything like that, if you got in an argument and you said some shit and this nigga said, no nigga, you didn't say that, Take your ass back to yesterday. Give me a few minutes. We'll be right back there.
Yo.
Shout out to Superman though. But Flash,
That's
he can move
crazy.
so fast that he can go through walls.
The Flash?
Yeah, he can move so fast.
he
his
fast
body
enough,
can go like
too.
the
Didn't they race?
particles. Yes. Fucking Flash won and shit.
He's the fastest nigga in the world.
I know.
Fastest nigga on Earth.
That's gonna be the new shit.
What else we got? man?
Shit. Hell yeah. Fuck.
That's what we got. Let's go ahead and break to some sports real quick, man.
Real shit.
Alright, you hear about the Steelers removing Le'Veon Bell's nameplate from his locker and they took his cleats and shit?
Yeah. I heard about this. They raided that nigga shit.
That shit crazy, man.
They put an Ezel on his nigga.
I don't kill. Yo,
Yeah.
you think that's the right thing to do?
No.
He said fuck them, so fuck you.
No.
What you think, man?
They said fuck him, so he said fuck y'all. Not to the fans, I'm talking about the team. Le'Veon deserved his motherfucking contract.
For sure.
Somebody earlier in the year got injured, and everybody, not everybody, a bunch of NFL
Hell
fans
yeah.
said, this
Earl
is-
Thomas.
That's what it was. Yep. A bunch of NFL players said, and this is why Le'Veon is doing what he's doing. If you get injured, you're not going to have the money on the back. And even though Earl did have a huge contract not too long ago, about a few years ago, but that's why he's doing what he's doing. First of all, they should have been paid him. He was that entire offense for the most part. Now that they got James Conner pretty much doing exactly what he's doing,
Yep.
it might not have been Le'Veon Bell, but
Well,
it
sure.
was.
When James Conner contract come on, I'm sure he gonna want to get paid too. Like, nigga, I'm the offense.
Yes. God damn it. So pay him. But yeah, I think he was like, all right, so fuck y'all. Real shit. He gonna go somewhere next year.
Find Miami.
Hopefully nowhere near the NFC East because you know they keep talking about the Eagles. I'm tired of the Eagles. I'm so
They
fucking
better
tired of the fucking Eagles. But it is rumors that the Eagles are in the lookout for Le'Veon Bell. I got Jay Ajayi, my nigga. They just like, yo, just deal with that. I don't really blame any team for trying to get the best players. I don't. But it's just fucked up, my nigga. Man, fuck this shit, man.
You don't go to Miami,
You
bro.
better go to Miami. Yeah, go to Miami, far away from.
They need somebody. Miami been to the playoffs and I don't know how long.
They got Kenyon Drake though, man. Fuck him.
Nigga, what?
I know he ain't Le'Veon.
The fuck? The fuck is Kenyon Drake?
I know he's not Le'Veon, but he does catch the ball. Not like Le'Veon, he does run the ball. They just need a whole new thing over there. Figure out the quarterback situation. It's time for him to move on past Ryan Tannehill. He can't stay healthy.
Right.
For shit. He's like Sam Bradford out this bitch. You know he
Yeah,
used to
right.
be a tight end?
Who? Tannehill?
Yep, Tannehill
That's why
used
he's
to
so
be a tight end.
fast.
Yeah, that nigga be moving, man. Whenever he's healthy. Yeah. But they had Chad Johnson at one point and Ndamukong Suh at one point. They had some big names, Brent Grimes at one point, some huge names. They ain't doing shit over there.
Let me you like Miami? You was down there on the jet skis and stuff. Go ahead and play for him, bro.
Well, you said Le'Veon was funny, but
Well, that's how I say it.
Le'Veon.
Like I knew the nigga. Like.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, hell yeah, nigga, get out of the fucking cold, jet skis and all that good
Come
shit.
on, man.
Yeah. If not there, where else can you see him going? Houston.
That'd be disgusting.
Yeah, it really would be.
That'd be. I don't even want to see that.
Woo! If I was him, I would. Matter of
That's
fact,
championship right
if
there.
I was him, go to the Ravens. Punch the Steelers in their fucking mouth. The
Yeah.
Ravens ain't got the money, but punch the Steelers in their fucking mouth.
Come on with it.
Yeah, I like that. Fuck, hell yeah.
Be more.
They would love that shit.
Let's go. Twice a year, running over your motherfucking ass.
Running through your face.
Who said that?
I forgot. I'm trying to figure out now. Yeah, running through your face.
That shit crazy.
Hell yeah,
We're
man.
gonna move on though. Keep it football. Jerry Rice came out and said
What'd he say?
Eli Manning does not belong in the Hall of Fame. Seeing that New York is your squad, Eli's your quarterback.
Yeah.
What you got to say about it, brother?
Let's see. So, of course, people feel like, the ones who feel like he belongs.
This is the GOAT now.
I know.
This is the GOAT. The GOAT saying this shit.
Yeah.
He knows what he's talking about.
Oh, is that right?
That's what he said.
All right, let's get into it. So most people who believe Eli should be in the NFL is because of his 2 Super Bowls.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't really say anything else. He's right now currently 5th all-time in yards.
Come on, talk that shit.
That's another reason why he should be in there.
Talk yours.
He is, before he got benched last year, he played in the most consecutive games. Unfortunately, he's thrown a lot of picks, just like Brett Favre.
Mm-hmm.
Hasn't thrown that many touchdowns, but thrown more than interceptions. But he is high on there in the comebacks. I think he belongs in there. I don't think he's like a first ballot but I think he eventually needs to get in there. If you're top 10 or top 5 all time in any category with 2 Super Bowls, you deserve to be in there.
You got to be in that thing.
Now they don't say he wasn't the reason we got to the Super Bowl, but we got to the Super Bowl and he didn't play bad. He played good enough. He didn't play outstanding. He actually outplayed Brady in the second one.
Never mind. I ain't gonna have to keep going.
Yeah, he actually outplayed Brady in the second one if you want to go look at the stats. He outplayed Brady in the second one, but of course, the MVP went to, I believe, somebody on defense. Probably
defense balled out, man.
Yes, they did. And well-deserved. But yes, he 100% believes to be in there. I bet you they believe Ben Roethlisberger belongs in there. I bet you.
I bet you they do, too. Hell
what
yeah.
else have this motherfucker has done? Eli's higher than him on yards. They both have the same amount of Super Bowls. He has more Super Bowl appearances than Eli. He's won more playoff games than Eli, though. He's gotten there more times than Eli as well. But that's it. Probably has more touchdowns than Eli.
They got
as
the
well.
Super Bowls off the same way.
Defense.
Yeah. And they had a running game.
Yep. And he has a Super Bowl loss. Eli doesn't. He has 3 Super Bowl appearances, but he's 2-1. Eli's 2-0. Beating the best team of all time while winning his first one.
Come on, man. Talk yours.
Yeah. So, but I want to know why. All the reasons why is probably the reason why Drew Brees deserves to be in there. He has all these records. He has one more Super Bowl than Drew Brees. What you got to say about that? He probably has more playoff wins than Drew Brees as well, because I can't remember the last time the Saints won a playoff game.
Me either. They trash.
I used to say like at a press conference, right? Like after that,
I can't
like
stand
media day or some shit.
Just lean back.
Hell yeah.
Me either. They trash. Next question.
He said hilarious.
Now Breeze is nice though. I respect him. I'm an Atlanta Falcon fan. I respect Drew Brees. He has done a lot in the NFL, but the team is trash, man.
Right.
I know y'all supposed to be number 1 right now.
And they are. They're looking good. They're looking good right now.
They trash.
They
beat nobody. They did, man. The Rams suck too.
Oh shit! I'm gonna say they suck.
Nah, they trash.
They've been playing sucky lately.
Nah, we gotta egg them on. They suck, man.
Oh, you're right. They do suck.
Rams trash. I ain't going nowhere.
Trash.
Last time y'all won some shit.
Exactly.
Y'all been to the playoffs and all of a sudden y'all win 8 games. And now you think y'all good? Fuck out of here.
I think Todd Gurley overrated.
Come on. No, I ain't go that far. You went too far now.
Nigga said there's a line. And you just crossed that bitch. I'm not going there with you, nigga.
Oh, shit. That's a Georgia boy right there. I can't disrespect.
Hey, I'm always here to disrespect the Georgia boys, but no, shout out to Todd Gurley for real.
Y'all won 8 games and now y'all think y'all something? Come on, man.
Shit. Anybody could have won 8 games.
Anybody.
Shit.
At the end of the season, you go to the playoffs, you won 8 games.
Exactly.
Come on,
I
man.
mean, you gonna do shit. I don't think they winning a game in the playoffs this year.
Hell no, they gonna lose to the damn. I don't know who they gonna lose to, but it's gonna be in the second round at home.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna lose the first fucking game.
Yes, sir. And I'm gonna be sitting right there laughing at your asses as you head home, sit on the couch with the
With a bag of potato chips. Better let it out again. Better let out that Kawhi again.
With the sausage and biscuit, what was it?
Yeah.
Some shit, man. Right.
Yo, that fucking video is hilarious.
I watched it over and over and over and over again. Oh man, yeah, shit. What were we talking about?
That's some bullshit. We're gonna switch it over to basketball real quick.
There we go. Talk about it, my nigga.
LeBron against Portland, he dropped 44 points and he passed Wilt Chamberlain on the all-time scoring list. Now he's number 5.
Congrats, my nigga. Congrats, brother.
What you think, man? LeBron getting up there?
It's impressive. The reason why it's impressive is because he's more pass first than anything.
Right. And he's
That's
still
the-
on the all-time scoring list. Top 5 now.
Right? No, I can't say that. He is pass first, but he has always been the top scorer on all of his teams.
True.
I think with Miami was the only... No, not Miami. With Cleveland, when he got back to Cleveland, the only other person who ever challenged him on any of his teams for being the top scorer was
Kyrie
Irving. Outside of that, he has always been by far the best scorer on all of his teams. He's probably going to pass Jordan sometimes in January, maybe.
I don't know.
No, not Jordan. I'm sorry. No?
I gotta look at the.
He's passing somebody by January. I know the NFL, not NFL, the NBA analyst said he's passing someone by January. Jordan is next. I think, well, he's at 20-something. Jordan at 21-something.
Nah, they in the 30s now.
Oh, sorry. 30-something. Jordan's at 31-something. I apologize.
So probably sometime at the end of the season,
Yeah.
he gonna pass Jordan.
Yeah, he's definitely passing Jordan this year. So congrats on that. And the reason why it's impressive is because I think, what's his name said it, but the reason why it's impressive is because everybody's up there is not pass first. Scorers, my nigga.
Right.
I thought Magic was up there.
Hell no. He was pass first.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought he was up there somewhere. It's well deserved. You know, of course, the cock swallowers of LeBron James has been all over this.
Disrespected the hell out of y'all.
You know what I mean?
Cock swallowers.
It's really, really dope that
Never
he
heard
got
that
this.
That's first.
It's really, really dope for LeBron James. Congratulations. I'm not gonna shit on him, man. He is well deserved.
He doing his thing out there,
He's
man.
that guy. He's that motherfucking guy, man. He's gonna have a whole bunch of records broken. He's gonna be like Drew Brees. He's gonna be like Drew Brees. Actually, I kind of want to compare him to Aaron Rodgers more. Aaron Rodgers is probably going to go down as the best talented quarterback of all time.
Right.
LeBron is going to go down as the best
Talented.
talented basketball player of all time. But both of them are not going to match up with the greats as far as
Because of championships.
But they're going to have a whole bunch of records. Actually, Aaron might not get the records that Drew Brees just broke. Because he might not play as long. He's had a few injuries and concussions. Might stop him from playing as long as Drew. And Brett Favre played 20 years.
Damn.
What's crazy is that Drew Brees is only on his 17th year and he's already breaking the records. And he looks like he got a good 3 years left in him. I'm not even gonna lie. He got a few more years. I don't think Aaron is gonna break any of those records because of those injuries
Probably
gonna get
not.
him.
But as far as the touchdown to interception ratio that he does every year,
Crazy.
yeah, he definitely will go down as,
Yeah.
if not number 1, number 2 as far as talented.
Right. I think it's going to be number one talented. And I think it's hands down, just like I think it's hands down that LeBron is the most talented.
Right.
We've seen things that quarterbacks are not supposed to be able to do from Aaron Rodgers. You're not supposed to be able to throw it 50 plus yards while being flat-footed on the run, my nigga. You're just not supposed to. You're not supposed to be LeBron's size moving that fast.
Man, that's
And
ridiculous.
that well with the ball. You got that kind of IQ at the basketball.
He a beast.
It wouldn't make sense that the one thing that he's terrible at is late game free throws. It got to be some type of chink in the armor, and of course, it's the one thing that's
He won't bless with that one.
exactly.
I can't give you
It
everything.
has to be
my nigga.
something. Everybody has to have something, so that's his, and people hold that over his head. I do think it's pretty interesting. I don't think it's enough to hold over his head because he does so much other things well, But it is pretty interesting that that's the thing late in the damn game when all they need you to do is make a fucking free throw. You can't. It's pretty fucking hilarious. And if you're a LeBron hater, of course you're using that to poke at.
Right.
So
it's not enough though.
It's not enough at all. But he is. He's gonna go down as the most talented and most likely the best NBA player of all time. Everybody has their own best player. My favorite quarterback ever is Brett Favre. He threw more interceptions than anybody. So a lot of people is going to be Tom Brady, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Joe Montana. A lot of people's favorite basketball player is going to be Jordan, Allen Iverson,
all day.
Magic Johnson, Wilt Chamberlain, for a number of different reasons, and also because it's who you saw. You know what I mean? That plays a part into it as well. And I've saw some things from Brett. I'm just like, shit, it's crazy. And we saw some things from LeBron that we've never seen anybody before do. Granted, we were kids, but even during the time while he's doing,
He's still doing
we haven't
shit.
seen anybody do this shit.
You never seen nobody in their 16th year
Nope.
putting up the numbers he's still putting up. This is ridiculous.
It is. You know what's as impressive as that?
What?
Vince Carter's still playing.
Come on, man. At 40 years old, he's still out there.
He's not doing what LeBron doing, but him out there still balling. And that's what happens when you don't have an injury. It's so you can play as long as you can when you don't have a bunch of injuries or too many major injuries. I don't recall him ever getting injured. I'm sure he got
injured,
somewhere.
got dinged up or whatever. I don't think he ever required any surgery or anything like that.
40 years old, still pulling down J's. He ain't got them bunnies like he used to.
Shit.
If you test him up, does he?
Bruh.
Really?
Pre-game warm-ups, my nigga. Pre-game warm-ups. He's still doing windmills. Shit's crazy.
Vince, my nigga, man. I love my nigga Vince, man. Even though he played the shit out of me when I went down to Orlando and tried to get an autograph.
He said, nah.
He dunked. I don't think he heard me.
Oh.
Like, Vince! And that nigga ran the other way. I said, Vince, my nigga, what up?
I need that autograph, man.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Plus, he played with the Nets. That is my squad. I'm not embarrassed to say it.
Y'all straight, man. Y'all keep playing.
But you don't got injured. I know. I saw that shit, of course. It's because I started paying attention a little bit. That's why.
Yeah.
See?
This nigga, man.
Yeah.
He bad news sports.
That's bad news for his team all last year. Every time I cheer for them niggas, they
Bruh. You gotta stay away. Got to stay away.
It was hilarious, nigga.
He was going for us against Alabama. Georgia.
Yep.
See what the fuck happened.
Hey, and look, I was going for them against New England as well. In both games, both Georgia teams, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, they were up. What the fuck happened?
This nigga.
They gave up the lead. I don't know what's going on.
You brought the bad luck, man.
I'm sorry, my nigga. Real quick, Bow Wow's face during that game.
He was too confident. He was talking all types of shit. Shit is over. Going back to Atlanta, we're gonna party.
Hell yeah. I wanted that for the city. That's why I wanted Atlanta to win. I wanted them to get that. It's been old. They've never been to
we
Super
never.
Bowl.
No, we've been.
Have you?
We never
in
won.
The 90s? Was it 99, 98, something?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been. They never won one. Still got a donut in that column. They have the team to do it. Well, not this year.
Nah, they got hurt. If everybody was healthy,
yeah, they have the team.
We definitely would have won. Well,
and this is a great time for the NFC to have it. NFC got some great offices over there. Oh, hello? Oh, shit.
That shit went out.
Yeah, I thought so.
Couldn't hear yourself.
Couldn't hear myself. Oh, shit. Fuck. Yeah, but maybe soon. Rooting for them niggas to get there. But if they get there, of course.
If everybody's healthy next year, I believe we can get that Super Bowl.
You think so?
Yeah.
Not over them Giants.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? Because next year we coming for these niggas. Getting out of them bodies.
I'm not even going to entertain that right now.
Yeah, I mean, we gonna be the shit next year, ladies and gentlemen.
That's how much I don't give a fuck about that.
That on everything. Usher's voice.
Put that on everything.
Put that on everything.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, shit. What else we got?
My man's Carmelo Anthony.
Hello.
So he done with them Houston Rockets, man.
He done or they done with him?
He done with them.
Is that right?
That's how I'm putting it. Fuck them.
'Cause I heard.
That's how I'm putting
What's
it.
going on, man? What happened? What's wrong? They're not playing him enough, probably.
Houston Rockets some bullshit. All right, this is what I saw.
Go ahead.
They used him the same way OKC used him.
That's
which
a problem.
everybody say that didn't work in OKC. So why would you use him the same way
Right.
for him to be a stretch four? That's not what he does. He's not a fucking spot up 3-point shooter. This nigga's a mid-range post game, and once it gets hot, yeah, he can hit them threes. He got to get hot first though. Don't just pass him the ball and expect him to make the fucking shot.
Right.
That's not his game at all. He a microwave. He got to heat up first.
Right, bet.
So that's what I saw Houston was doing with him.
He's still a playing one though, right?
He's still on the team right now, but he's not playing.
Damn.
He had a talk with them and it was like, I guess about his role on the team. Probably what I'm saying right now, like, nigga, this is not my game.
Right.
And I guess they had that little conversation and they're deciding on parting ways soon, whether they release him or trade him. I doubt anybody's going to trade for him.
No.
They'll probably just release him and sign with whoever the fuck he want to.
He's going to the Lakers.
No, I think it's a bad fit. Because they want to play too fast.
They want to play too fast?
Yeah,
Really?
they're one of the higher paced teams in the league. Melo at this stage, at 33, 34 years old, he ain't trying to run up and down that court like that.
Nah, not. I agree.
I said either come to the Sixers and come off the bench for the Sixers,
All right.
or you can start for the Grizzlies, the Pacers, or the Jazz. All of them are slower paced teams, and they all need a scorer. Jazz, the only scorer they have is Donovan Mitchell.
Right.
He needs somebody
He
else.
sure the hell does.
Pacers, all they have is Victor Oladipo. He needs somebody else to be that number 2 to him.
Mm-hmm.
Who else to say? I said Grizzlies.
Yeah.
They have Mike Conley and Mark Gasol. Gasol can hold them.
Definitely.
Mike Conley is really not his game, but he's a good fucking point guard. He can score if he has to, but he's more so looking to set everybody up.
Right.
Which that'll be perfect for Melo.
We
And their
thought
slower paced
it'd
team.
be perfect for Melo to be with Chris Paul. 'Cause Chris Paul looks to set niggas up as well.
But Houston's system is not set up like that.
Fucks it up. Right.
They're doing ISOs. I was watching the game last night against Golden State, which they beat the shit out of Golden State.
Oh, that's what's up.
But they had their own little trouble going on over there. You heard KD and Draymond Green going at it. Yeah. So that's why I think they beat them. But I was watching the game last night. Yo, Harden and Chris Paul. Well, you saw it in the playoffs last year.
Mm-hmm.
All they did was ISO the whole game, which would be perfect for Melo if you let him ISO. God damn. Why not let Melo ISO? That's his game.
Right.
Y'all just
Exactly.
specifically had him out there as a 3-point shooter. But I found it funny though. It's not like Melo's been playing bad this whole time. It's early in the season. Only played like 10, 11 games so far.
Right.
They didn't say shit when Melo dropped 22, 24, and 28.
Oh shit.
Nigga got one bad game. He shot bad because y'all had him spot on the 3-point line the whole game. And now it's like, oh, it's Melo's fault why we losing. Nigga, what? How you blame the nigga off the bench?
That's
Not
really funny though.
Not the front office, not the coach, not your 2-star players that you paid $220 million for Harden and $160 million for Chris Paul. But you would blame the nigga that's getting the vet minimum off the fucking bench, and he's the reason why you're losing.
Poppy shit, nigga.
Shut the fuck
Real
up,
shit.
people.
That's crazy. It is crazy. You know, I hear
He's providing off the bench. Like I just said, he dropped 22, 24, and 28. And he's dropped like 15 and 12 in some other games.
Right. Which is fucking great for a bench player.
Come on, man.
That's what Manu Ginobili made him 6 man of the year. times.
But you blame him.
Nah.
Damn. I'm glad I got that out for him.
Yeah. Well, I think he'll find he'll eventually go somewhere else. Do you think he'll eventually go somewhere else before the end of the year is over?
Yeah, for sure. I think as soon as they release him, I think he's going to have a couple teams try to pick him up.
Okay.
Which I think, my squad, Philly should pick him up. He can be a good person off the bench to give us that scoring punch.
Right.
Off the bench. Melo could definitely do that one. I think the Grizzlies, the Jazz and the Pacers should also try to pick them up too. Also Miami too. They need to score.
Oh, true. Damn, Miami, shit. Forgot all about them niggas, man.
A couple years too late to go to Miami. But hey,
Yeah.
but just to prove a point that you still can play, those are some squads that you can go to.
Mm-hmm.
But if you just want to go ahead and get that championship, fuck it, go to state. Fuck it.
And that's what I want. Just so he can get that championship. Just so he can score, put up 20-something in a damn game, be the reason they fucking win, you know what I mean, and receive everything he's been wanting to receive since he was a little kid, dreaming of playing in the NBA.
Y'all want to see that lineup. Steph, Clay, KD, Melo, and Draymond? Y'all niggas don't want to see that.
Nope. I'm already not watching basketball because of the lineup they're eventually going to have once everybody healthy on that team.
When Cousins come back, oh my God.
Nigga. If Melo went over there, I'm definitely not watching basketball. I'm not. These niggas is going and they winning it all. Ain't nobody stopping this shit.
They already gonna win it all this shit.
Yeah. I feel the same.
I know what's gonna happen.
I feel the same.
It's over, man.
Yeah. But Melo, man, I'm rooting for you, homie. Even more so than I've ever have.
Right. Actually, I sent them a DM too.
Oh,
Basically
shit.
saying what I just said.
Oh, true. That's what's up.
Because I sent them a DM before
Right.
when what's it called? When he first went to free agency after he left OKC.
Okay.
I said, "Hey, nigga, I know you want to go to Houston. But hear me out on this."
Oh, shit.
So I sent him another one yesterday. I was like, "Hey, I'll be back again with this. Listen to me, bruh. Obviously, we ain't too good at picking teams. Listen to me, my nigga. I ain't gonna steer you wrong. I know what you need more than what you think you need."
There you go. He's blinded by his own. What's the word I'm looking for? Well, you know, when we're trying to. Well, he's blinded by what he wants,
Right.
and that's fucking up what he really wants, which is that damn championship.
Come on, man.
So he gonna be all right, man. Melo will get it, man.
Melo, listen to me.
You know what I mean?
Sixers,
Mm-hmm.
Jazz, Pacers.
Nets.
No, I ain't say that shit. What I say? Sixers, Jazz, Pacers. He threw me off with that bullshit. Grizzlies,
Uh-huh.
Miami. If you really want to get into it, like I said, Golden State go and get that championship.
Mm-hmm.
What's another team like that? Go back to the Nuggets.
Wow. What's going on over there?
I think they're the number 2 team in the West right now. Yeah, they run the shit. They run the shit. And they need somebody off the bench that, you know what I'm saying, get you that scoring.
Homecoming,
Or you
nigga.
could start.
Homecoming, nigga.
You could start. You and Millsap, you know what I mean?
That would be dope.
Y'all can flip it out a couple games. I think you better than Millsap, but it depends on what the coach wants.
Though, if you go back.
Why not? Why the fuck not?
Say Melo already got that 15. Melo say, nah, homie.
It's my
Gotta
shit.
come up off that.
Heck yeah. Yeah, go to the Nuggets too, bro.
Oh man, yeah, that would be dope. I would love to see that. Definitely love to see that. He ain't gonna get to a championship. I would love to see you play with the Nuggets again. I want you to get that championship, Melo.
Yeah, I'm right.
Let's get it.
The best chance of you to try to get to the finals is on the East Coast, unless you play for the Warriors. Because Warriors is definitely going to the finals.
Right.
Definitely. But on the East side, you don't know who's going to go up. That's why you pick the 2 contenders, you know what I mean? Philly.
And the Nets.
I would say Toronto, but it's like they already got their team intact. They know what they want.
Yeah.
Boston, they got too many fucking players as it is right now, so you probably want to get any PT over there.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Sixers, you're going to definitely get some playing time, at least 20 minutes, and you get to do what you want to do over there, because they ain't going to use you as no spot-up shooter. They going to get you where you need to be.
Right.
Because we need somebody in that paint off the bench.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what you can do. You hit that mid-range and post moves on them boards. They ain't going to know what to do with you.
That's the truth.
And you compete for a championship at the same time. Indiana, they're a solid team in the East. You can be that number 2 scorer over there. They need somebody. All they have right now is Victor Oladipo. And Sabonis is doing this thing off the bench. He doing this thing. But you can be that number 2 in the starting lineup. Say Grizzlies, they need somebody. Mike Conley ain't looking to score for real. He want to set people up. You can be that person he set up. Well, I say Jazz.
Yeah.
Donovan, he needs some help.
How about the young boy?
Donovan needs some motherfucking help.
Sure, he
Got to
allowed to
score.
play with you.
Rubio, he ain't it. He a real point guard. He want to set niggas up.
Right.
Donovan's the scorer. Joe Ingles, I love you. You got heart. IQ's insane, my nigga, but you ain't it. you just ain't, you know what I'm saying? That ain't your game.
Hey.
Rudy Gobert, all he want to do is play defense. He needs somebody else. You know what I'm saying? To score in this star lineup. That can be you, bro.
Right.
You can show these niggas you can still play, man.
There you go.
Let's get it.
Hey, my nigga, look, the Nets, we ain't got nobody. There you go. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Hey, you from Brooklyn, fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
man.
want to play for your home team.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I mean, black and white. Whatever the fuck our colors are.
I ain't winning shit, but you go ahead and show, you show those niggas you still got it over there for sure.
Hell yeah. Shit, man. Oh, man. We have come to the conclusion.
All right.
Man, it's been awesome, brother. Thank you for coming by. Oh, get him right.
I'm saying chorus got in the way.
Man, listeners, as always, viewers, thank you both for tuning in, checking us out week to week. This is episode 43. I just stopped saying that episode before the joints.
Fuck it.
Exactly.
Y'all know what it is.
Exactly. Just look. Gotcha. Episode 43. Appreciate y'all. YouTube, SoundCloud. Appreciate y'all giving us a platform to post and share this on. Leave a comment on anything you have to say. We love to interact with the listeners and the viewers. This is why we do it, man. We love to get in conversations and get your opinion on things like that. Follow us on SoundCloud. Follow us on YouTube. SoundCloud is... it's been a while, but I think it's Wait Up 2 underscores.
Yeah.
And I made the shit, so there you go. At Wait Up 2 underscores, and you can follow us both on IG. I've actually switched. My Twitter name is at the SWAT Life, TheSuatLife, but my IG is still the same at ROCWYNNSE, and DJ's IG is
Don White 43, DONWHIT 43. Fuck with me.
That's damn right, goddamn. That's it for both of them, though, right? On Twitter and IG.
Yep.
Yeah, bet. There you go. Man, we gonna get up out of here. I got a lot of shit I gotta do tonight. Got a lot of figuring out. I'm hungry right now, though. I don't know what I'm gonna eat.
Gotta get some eats.
Might get a bagel.
What? Nigga, what? For dinner?
Bagel and cream cheese.
Nah, I mean, I feel you on breakfast.
There you go.
But for dinner, nah, they ain't cutting.
You about a bagel and cream cheese.
I don't know what that last word was.
We about here. Peace.
Yo.
Oh, let me get it.
Sleep is dead. Awake, I said. Now wake up. I get excited when the beat's on. This is rough sex on the bed with no sheets on. If you allow me to get my